The court was expected to have delivered ruling on Thursday on whether or not it had jurisdiction to hear the matter in a counter-affidavit filed by counsel to the NFF. Counsel to the NFF wanted the court to pronounce a ruling once and for all to end future litigation concerning football matters in the country. When the court resumed to deliver a ruling on the matter, counsel to the appellant filed a motion to discontinue the case.
If wishes were horses, we would have loved the court to make a pronouncement on the ruling which was taken, the motion, the preliminary rejection taken yesterday, as to whether the court in Nigeria can and exercise jurisdiction in football matters as far as it concerns Article 69 of the NFF statute. That would have been key. Yes, that would have put a rest all this issue of unwarranted litigation here and there by few individuals who really have no business in Nigerian football. Among other issues, requires the National Assembly expediting action to ensure that all treaties that concern football in Nigeria are domesticated one, and then there should be a substantive legislation recognized by the legislative houses or the National Assembly.
Justice Ambrose Alogwa, after taking responses from both counsels, struck out the case.
Several well-meaning Nigerians have called the plaintiffs and appealed to them to give a greater consideration to the interests of this nation and seek a way in which they can make greater sacrifices in the interest of the nation. And the plaintiffs are Nigerians. They love football. They have been involved in football. And in view of the appeal made by these well-meaning Nigerians at the highest level, the plaintiffs, without prejudice to their rights, but with indifference to the interests of this nation, have decided to terminate these proceedings.
President Goodluck Jonathan had on Wednesday evening met with both Chris Giwa and Amaju Pininck, where he asked both sides to resolve their differences in the interest of Nigerian football. From Jos, the Plateau State capital, Samson, Omale, STV News.